Coming wearing 3 hats today.
Would you just introduce yourself?
I'm Michael Schroeder, and I live in Annville.
Okay. Ann Pinca from North Lebanon Township.
And I come wearing 3 hats today. I will try to be crisp and brief out of respect for your time. The first hat I come wearing is as Vice President of Lebanon Pipeline Awareness. And we are here to inform the commissioners and the public that we are launching a pipeline monitoring watchdog program, where, as you know, we are on the cusp of major construction here in Lebanon County for both the north-south Atlantic Sunrise and the east-west Mariner East projects. And as you also know, these are crossing scores of wetlands and waterways, and there's a lot of environmental concerns as well as public health and safety concerns. And so we have undergone training with Delaware Riverkeeper Network as a way to monitor as citizens to respect the law and act within our constitutional rights, but to monitor and just keep an eye on the construction process. We have a Google Drive set up so that volunteer citizen watchdogs can submit standardized forms with their scientific observations of what they see, and to put photographs and so on. So this is just to make you aware that we are launching this volunteer pipeline monitoring program as a way to try to enhance and ensure the health and safety and environmental integrity of Lebanon Valley. Are there any questions about that?
Is there a URL for the Google Drive? How do you find it?
Well, what we have on our press release is right now we're asking folks, I'm coordinating the effort, and so people will be sending me photographs and documents, and I will be uploading them
so
onto
they don't directly.
So they go directly to me. We're not expecting a flood. It may turn into that. We don't know, in which case we'll kind of rethink it. But that's what we have at this point. So there are 2 forms. One requesting landowner permission to be on their properties, and the second on the actual observations that volunteer monitors make while they're in the field. And we have an accompanying press release with that.
Next. Oh, I'm sorry, Gordy.
That's okay, Chairman. You said that you went through some training for this. You're looking for volunteers. What type of standards of training must they?
We will. Any volunteers who agree to become pipeline monitors will undergo the same training that we underwent, being cautious to never trespass on rights of way, to not trespass on private property, to always respect the limitations that are imposed by the company and by property owners. So and how specifically to undertake this monitoring. So volunteers will be trained.
Will you be doing the training, or will you be bringing?
Yeah, we will be doing. We will be doing.
So the Lebanon Pipeline Awareness will actually do that.
Correct. And there's also a joint effort with concerned citizens of Lebanon County.
Okay, thank you.
Right. We basically had a meeting where it was train the trainers, where we got the information. So we have things on video and PowerPoints and things like that. So we've got the information. And I'll also add that we have reached out to the Lebanon County Conservation District to work with them on this as well, because obviously they are the contact people for any of the problems that might arise, as well as DEP.
Anything else?
Okay. One other thing, this isn't really maybe the pipeline, but I just have a question, because I've noticed that there don't seem to be videos of the meetings posted anymore. The last one I can find is from August 2016. I've been looking for a while, and I thought maybe there was just a backlog and they'd get posted, but I just wondered what happened.
There is a backlog. The person that was posting it in IT left us, and so the director's trying to catch up.
Okay, but they are still being recorded.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
as we speak.
Yeah, we
Okay.
have. It's just that we are so thin in that department that one leaves, and that's a big hole. So,
Okay, all right, because we were curious.
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, thank you.
Okay, very good. So second hat, shirt actually now, the president of the Quittapahilla Watershed Association. I just want to inform the commissioners again that we are in the process of a multi-year, developing a multi-year plan going up to 2029 for working on the waterways in Lebanon County. The showcase project, as you probably know, is the reconstruction work in Quittie Creek Nature Park in Annville, where nearly a mile of stream bank was reconstructed using nearly $1 million from DEP and some from Fish and Boat Commission. And right now we're in the process of developing, as I say, like a 12-year plan. And essentially, I can provide more details, and I don't have anything written out. But essentially, we'll be working from upstream to downstream. And from upstream, the first tributaries like Snitz Creek, downstream to back to Killinger, all the way down to the Swatara. We're looking at multiple funding sources, PADEP for the big projects along the main stem of Quittie Creek, Natural Resources Conservation Service for more agricultural areas, EPA 319 money, assuming that's still there when we apply for it, and the Fish and Boat Commission, as well as the Chesapeake Bay Foundation and others. We are working collaboratively with Doc Fritchie, Trout Unlimited. We have met with municipal officials as part of the Lebanon County Clean Water Alliance. So this is really coming together. It's pretty exciting to see this long-range plan emerging for, as you know, the waterways in Lebanon County. 98%, more than 98% of the Quittapahilla watershed is impaired, meaning it's not suitable for aquatic life. And it's our goal to enhance and improve the water quality in the watershed. So we'll be starting at the top and working our way down. And this is, again, just to make you aware that this is really gearing up. We have a lot of partnerships and alliances, and I feel like we're on the cusp of making some really pretty substantial changes here in Lebanon County with water quality and with the Quittapahilla watershed. So, any questions about that? Okay, and then the third hat I'm wearing is just to inform the commissioners that the Quittapahilla Creek Garbage Museum is the recipient of this year's Governor's Award for Environmental Excellence, which is quite an honor for the Garbage Museum, and it's, I think, according to my research, only the third time in history that an environmental organization in Lebanon County has received this prestigious award.
That's a good write-up.
Swatara Watershed was one that received it. I don't know if that was on your list.
I think it is. So congratulations to the Swatara Watershed Association as well, and to cordially invite you, the commissioners, and the public at large to the 6th annual grand opening of the Garbage Museum this a week from Saturday. It'll be June 10th from 4 to 7 p.m. There was a little piece in the paper yesterday, but I just wanted to extend that invitation to you and in this public forum. Because I'm hoping that Mike Fulmer will be there, that Russ Diamond. They're both put together very nice little recognitions. So in any case, it's just to let you know that the Garbage Museum has received this award.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Questions about that?
What time is that on the?
4 to 7 p.m. And maybe later. Maybe it'll turn into a bonfire down by the creek. You never know.
Okay.
Okay?
Any other questions? Thank you.